If you're a big-time country music fan and aren't all partied out for the summer just yet, there's a big event happening this weekend where it might be worth the trip if you're looking for an excuse to get out to Jamestown. That's because we're talking about the event known as Buffalo Jam, and the money goes to a good cause. In this evening's KX Conversation, we're talking about Buffalo Jam, and we're joined by Brad Gabrielson, one of the gentlemen who helps put on this event. So, Brad, thanks so much for being here.
Sure.
So the next
Glad to be here.
next couple days and nights, it sounds like pretty gangbusters for you and your crew and everything. How are you feeling about setting up for this year's show?
Well, I gotta tell you, this is the first annual, and when I come up with this idea, a lot of people thought I couldn't do it. So, but I'm glad we're doing it because, like I said, it's going for a good, like you said, it's going for a good cause. It's also in memory of my fiance who passed away in 2015 of a heart condition. So she was my attendant for 30 years. So she worked with a lot of the disabled herself. So this is all in her honor.
This basically Friday, Saturday, you're setting up shop at the Stutsman County Fairground in Jamestown and everything. But for never having put on something like a country music festival, where did this idea come from and what made you really want to give this a try?
Well, there was really nothing like this ever happened in Jamestown. So when I bounced the idea off a few friends of mine, they kind of, well, I don't know about to work in Jamestown. I said, well, we're in the center of the state. It should be fine. Okay, if you think you can pull it off, let's go for it. So that's what happened.
You've got kind of a willing crew helping out to pull this off and everything. It sounds like two big days. And of course, I'm reading off the headliners, I should say, and the lineup you've got for Friday and Saturday. You've got, this sounds like a little bit of the next generation of country music a little bit. You have Wade Jennings, who's Waylon Jennings' grandson. You have Presley and Taylor. You also have Tyler Reese Tritt, who is the daughter of Travis Tritt. What's it been like? Has it been pretty exciting reaching out to some of these young artists and encouraging them to come to town to play a show?
Sure. It's been very interesting, actually. It's, number one, they've never been to North Dakota. So, most of them, they just were wondering about how cold it is or whatever. And I said, it's not cold this time of year. Wait till November, December. But, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and so are they. So.
Yeah, late August for North Dakota, I'd say you're pretty safe temperature-wise, as well as the artists. Right. They don't need the thick sweaters on or the big coats or anything like that. We do have to mention, though, some of the funds from this concert going to a good cause. You're talking about Giveability. Can you tell us a little bit about that and where it goes and how it helps people?
Well, like I said before, it's Giveability is a DBA for the Pollyann Newmiller Memorial Organization. So it goes for buying equipment that insurance won't cover for the disabled, like track chairs and and like ramps and service dogs and stuff like that. Anything to make the disabled more independent, to make it easier, for them to motivate or navigate around life. Because there's a lot of barriers out there. So.
And the cost of just about everything is going up. We're sad to see it happen, but it's a matter and a cause that's close to your own heart. Our guest, once again, is Brad Gabrielson, the founder, you could say, and organizer of this year's Buffalo Jam happening in the Buffalo City. That's in Jamestown. Now it starts tomorrow. If you can still get tickets if you can call off work or get the day off or even knock off a little bit early. The show starts at 1 o'clock and they do have tickets and camping spots available. If you want to find out more, it's buffalojamnd.com. That's easy website to remember, buffalojamnd.com. And Brad, I want to thank you so much again for talking with us, and best of luck this weekend. Hopefully it's a ruckus crowd for you in Jamestown.
Yeah, and I got to say, Saturday we're having Starship featuring Mickey Thomas as well. So that's the rock day. We're gonna Saturday night's gonna be rocking in Jamestown. So
It certainly
it'll be
promises.
very interesting too. So
And chances are you might even hear it from the interstate. So it sounds like a fun 2 days in Jamestown. If you can, go on over and check it out. Brad, thanks so much for joining us.
you're very welcome. Thank you.